All right, y'all. So I am heading to Carlsbad to try to do a little bit of negotiations with the Craigslist advertiser that we saw in our last video. So we're gonna see whether or not we can do something with both of the machines or just one of them. But yeah, I'm on my way right now. It's a Saturday at, what time is it? 3:25. So it's going down. I'll let y'all know how it all goes. Going up to 5 North in here in San Diego, California. What's going on, everybody? So we ended up getting both of them. There's one right there. The other one right there. And guess for how much? Remember, she had them advertised for one for $100 or two for $150. I got both of them for $120. Praise the Lord. So head back down to San Diego, go to take these to the office, and then try to find some places to place them. It's going down. All right, y'all, so this was my first stop, gas lamp game coin op here in San Diego. I spoke with the manager. I just walked in and said, "Hey, can I speak with your manager?" And they showed me who the manager was. They run a bunch of games. I showed him the machinery. He said, "Hey, look, are they vintage?" I said, "Yeah, man, look at them. Check them out." And he said, "Well, look, let me talk with my boss and come back on Monday." So guess what we're doing? Coming back on Monday. Yeah, so just checked out Shakey's. And now, I guess maybe look for another spot. Now, this is the thing. Both of the places that I went to, they have coin-operated machines. So if people are in the aspect of giving coins, why not, get some candy too, and it'll help their business. So anyways, he said he'll follow up with me. I told him if I don't hear anything, I'll give him a call on Friday. So I'm at a laundromat in North Park. They got a little small snack and vending machine, but no candy machines. And this is at a place that does a lot of quarters, or has a lot of quarters. So I just called, left a message because nobody's here. So we'll see how this goes. Look, so I just checked that spot out that asked me to come back on Monday, coin op day. Is like, oh, I didn't get a chance. Check back Thursday. So no worries, check back. So that's why we keep looking for as many spots as possible. Since I'm downtown, I'm gonna walk a couple other places and see if they need a candy vending machine. Yeah, I just got through talking with Sean and Jolt and Joe. I started with a script. I said, look, man, we've got candy vending machines because there's a lot of people that come in here that don't drink and they just play the games on the billiards tables and ping pong tables and so forth. What about you have another way to bring in revenue or to drive people that already drink to drink more? We can put cashews in the machines, so forth. Show them the machines. Here's a pic. And he was like, oh, well, what's the split? I said, you tell me, let's work it out. And he says, well, look, we're gonna do some remodeling, so come back after Mardi Gras. I said, when's Mardi Gras? He says, February 13th. I said, all right, I'll come back then. So let's keep it pushing. All right, y'all, so here's the thing. There's 3 parts of every business: marketing, operations, and finance. Now, what you have to understand is that you have to have a system in place in every one of those parts in order to make sure that your business is running smoothly. All a system is just a list of things that you need to do in their proper order or in their order of importance. Now, of course, for us to have a candy vending machine business, a marketing system, we need to make sure that we have some sort of spreadsheet that shows the places that we go, the people that we talk to, and the time it took in order to do this prospecting, so that we know how much time it takes overall, and that we don't waste time, and that we don't go back to the same vendors or the same businesses over and over again unless we're scheduled to meet up with them again or we want to follow up. But that's all going to be notated in our system. Also, another system that we need to have is a script. We might need to have 2 or 3 different types of scripts. One script for bars, another script for more family-oriented restaurants, and then another script for things like the laundry place or some other space where people purely come there out of necessity rather than convenience. All right, so that's the system that we're going to have for marketing. Now, a system for operations, of course, once we have both machines in place, then we need to make sure that we have another spreadsheet or another list of, this is the location for each machine, this is the inventory that we have in each compartment, and this is the frequency that we need to come back in order to refill these machines. Now, what that system pours or flows directly into is into our system for finance, because we're going to set up a QuickBooks account, a QuickBooks self-employed account, to make sure that we notate all the income received and expenses incurred, but then also to feed off the information of, guess what, we've got this type of inventory in this particular compartment in this particular location. These sales are the weakest, these sales are the highest, this inventory cost is the lowest, this inventory cost is the highest, and we're going to use all this information in order to make sure that we order inventory or suggest to the location owner that, hey, I think we need to switch out the particular type of inventory that's in there. And that's how you keep everything in motion. But listen to me, man. This all has to be connected. All right? It all has to be connected. And that's what all these systems provide. Information in order to help you objectively make progress and make moves, forward progression for your business. So that's all we got for this particular Financial Friday episode. What we're going to do is make sure that next week we're going to have even more information. We're probably going to be switching it off and on of just talking about the business that we have going on, and then also talking about other financial concepts. But I'll make sure to give an update about what's going on with the business. And thanks so much for following along. It's going down. I love my mama, and y'all keep it pushing.